Now, everybody, I want y'all to listen to what I'm about to say. Now, my friend Craig Ross on YouTube may criticize me for some reason between us. We are best friends, but he may criticize me for what I'm about to say. Although I do respect my parents with all the love in the world, like I should, and I owe them. They earned it too. But when it comes to being the oldest, firstborn rights, and looking at how your little brother gets away with things that should be completely illegal, get to me sometimes. Because one day I remember me and my little brother were playing football, threw it, and it hit the wall hard. It made a boom, a big boom on the wall. Mom comes and said, "Boy, what y'all doing, boys? What y'all doing? Why you throwing stuff at my wall and breaking my house?" She yelling at us. She yelling too. She's yelling. Gets over. I said, "Alright, fine, I got in trouble." Well, now so move on. Let it set. Learn from it and move on. My little brother didn't learn from it. He said, it looks like I don't got to get in trouble for it. Because I didn't get yelled at. She just told me to leave. She yelled at Dale, so, yeah. Then guess what he does? Today, gets my phone case. After telling me to go get my phone, gets the case, throws it on the ground. Then he gets it and throws it with all his might, and it smacks the wall. I mean, it makes a boom, louder than what the football made. Hit that wall? Not a hole in it, but it could have been big hit in the wall. I said, Mom, we are throwing stuff in the house. No answer. Mom, we are throwing in the house. Said it again. No answer. Then I realized it's about to get crazy as I get older as the older sibling. Now, I do get firstborn rights, which I'm glad I do because I'm the oldest. And we need to get some special stuff. But sometimes, it feels like only get when your parents want to, even though you've been good for like forever. Now, I'm going to go to my big brother named Dakota. Now, look. I call him Donkey Kong. I call him DK. But look. He can be irritating sometimes. He's in Thailand. I love him a lot, but he can be irritating because I know there are two punishments that are his favorite. They are called wall sits and lecture. Lecture and wall sits are his favorite punishments to give somebody. Wall sits are his favorite. Now, see, if you do something slightly bad, they get on his nerve just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit, you get on his nerve, he's going to give you like a 5-minute lecture. Do something pretty bad, going to get like a 10-minute lecture if you just sit there and be like, "Bro, I don't want to sit here no more. You do this, you're going to come at 5 more minutes to your lecture." Say, "Oh, crap, here we go again. You're going to add more and more and more." And you be thinking in your mind, "Can you just shut up? I don't care." And he's a grown man, so I can't say that. But the thing is, we all have it. We're like, "Man, you're my brother." The reason why I be thinking like that is because he is my older brother. And I am the oldest out of my other two little brothers. He's a grown man. Like, bro, I'm not even close to that yet. So, I mean, it's a constant battle for being the oldest. So, we think to each other about ourselves. Well, he be thinking, when the Diesel shut up? And I say, when does Dakota shut up? Well, look. It didn't go so right now, did it? No, it didn't. But I love him. But then when it comes to wall sits, the first thing you gotta sit on a wall sits for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You know what I find messed up about that? I can be doing a wall sit. I'm on the wall, right? I'm sitting here on the wall, doing a wall sit. My leg's about to explode. I feel like they're bleeding. I feel like I'm losing blood from every single one of my arteries in my legs. But guess what? I can move a little bit. I can move my legs. I can take a quick break and then get back up. He said, boy, done on. You gonna do that? 1 more minute at it. I said, oh crap, I'm about to die down. Here comes the downfall. I see, like, I'll do it. I'll position my legs to get a little more comfortable. He says, no, stop. You're gonna get back in the position. And this time, have your arms out. I bring my arms in for a little bit. You just give him a break and I put him back. He's like, nah, keep him out, and that's another 2 minutes at it. I said, oh no, I ain't about to do this. I ain't about to do this. And guess what? Then he told you to go stand in the corner. I think we've all had that happen. I stand in the corner, and I don't be in the exact stand in the corner position he want me to be in. It's, boy, I'm going to add another 30 minutes to it. Maybe another 20, 10, 20, 30 minutes the more you do. I said, I can't stop my shoulder from being smashed up against a bookshelf. He said, nah, it's supposed to be uncomfortable. I said, oh. I didn't know that. I didn't know punishment was supposed to be uncomfortable. I didn't know. He said, in the door walls, he says, it's not supposed to be comfortable. It's punishment. I said, do you think I think that punishment's supposed to be comfortable? I'd be an idiot if I think that. Now, honestly, I'd be dumb. I honestly don't know what you think. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, do you think that I know that I'm not supposed to be doing stuff that I'm not supposed to do on punishment? I mean, of course I know it. I mean, you'd be crazy if you think I don't. But you think that, I mean, do you really think that I don't know that punishment is supposed to be uncomfortable? Because I'm saying a bulb is supposed to be like eating Oreos in the morning. Like, who would give you Oreos as a punishment? Nobody in the right mind would do it. I mean, you have to be a crackhead to do that at this point. No, you ain't. So at that point, you know, alright, sure. I'm going to give you a whooping. It's going to feel like I'm having a pillow fight. He said, it's supposed to hurt. That's why it's called a leather strap. That's what's called a rod. Some people call it a buck, a rod. I don't know why, they just do. But that's just how it is. So now, I'm thinking, well, I guess he think I'm stupid. So then I get a little comfortable more. And he's like, okay, no, I'm just going to give you even more time. I said, okay. But then, my mama called home. She's like, Dakota, what did he do? He's like, man, that was nothing. You should have done that for. I said, oh. So I wasted my time sitting here. And then when I go and call mom, he don't let me call mom. Even though mom, he sat there and watched mom tell me that I could call her and see if my punishment was valid. Because she found out that sometimes his punishments were very not valid and they were not very reasonable. Now, Dakota, he's a young adult, so, you know, your brain's not fully developed until you're like 26. He's not quite there yet. But all I'm going to say is, being the oldest is harsh, but it's great. Because you get to grow up, you get to watch your little siblings grow up. All I'm saying is be careful, because it can be like a burning underworld for you if you don't make the right decisions. Which could be sitting around, which one of those wrong, right? The wrong decisions could be telling your brothers not to do something. And then your mom says, don't tell them. Let them find out. And he said, why didn't you tell them to stop? I said, okay, so now you're flipping the script. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, if you understand me and you feel me, tell me in the comment section below. I love you, Dakota. I love you, Mom and Dad. But Dakota, you got some work to do. That's all I'm gonna say. Good night.